Every time her husband got angry, his wife would rush to his bed without hesitation, trying to comfort him. But this time, fate took a cruel turn. She was not only kicked off the bed, but was also ruthlessly thrown out of the room. After living together for 2.5 years, the woman knew very well her husband was stubborn, sharp-tongued, and cold by nature. Without creating any scene, she took her car and left, not forgetting to carry only a blanket with her. Night deepened, and in the darkness, her husband quietly slipped into her bed. For the first time, the heartless man felt a sense of peace. When she woke up the next morning, she found herself trapped in her husband's strong arms. Startled, she asked, "Why are you here?" To save his pride, the husband wrapped himself in a lie. "I have a habit of having nightmares." This hollow excuse failed to convince her even a little. Still, she didn't expose him. Instead, she let him continue his act. Late at night, the husband once again approached her silently. But the moment he moved, the woman suddenly opened her eyes. With a faint smile, she teased him. "Another nightmare?" At that instant, the husband realized she had been awake all along, only pretending to sleep. Hiding his embarrassment, he said, "I just wanted to try your pillow." Frightened by her piercing gaze, he used the pillow as an excuse and hurried back to his own bed. In truth, the root of his coldness lay elsewhere. 5 years ago, a terrible illness had struck him, stealing his sleep, his desire, everything. His nights were spent awake, and his interest in women had long since died. A few days earlier, upon returning to China, a friend had given him a gift. The woman he expected to see turned out to be an innocent girl. And then came the miracle. After 2 long years, he slept peacefully for the first time. But the next morning, he mistook her for a woman involved in a transaction and asked coldly, "How much money do you want?" His question was like poison. The girl replied, "I don't want money." Yet her words were twisted once again. The husband assumed she wanted to become his wife. In a harsh tone, he warned her, "What belongs to you, you'll get. But don't even dream of what isn't." Before the girl could explain, his assistant's call interrupted. "Sir, the divorce papers have been sent to Miss Yi. Once she signs them, the divorce will be finalized." The husband had no idea. The girl standing in front of him was the very woman he was about to abandon. It felt as if ice had fallen onto the girl's heart, and within her mind echoed a single thought. "See, Yi Han, since you've already decided on divorce, there's no point in telling the truth anymore."